Well, everyone, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay of World of Tanks 2.0 with a special guest who's in the seat next to me.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Yeah, so girlfriend's over, Vicky, and I was showing her my epic collection of the free tier 11 tanks that I definitely didn't spend money getting. It was fine. And I was showing her this battle as a demonstration. This was the first battle she saw out of this tank. And yeah. So drive along, explaining to Vicky, like, yeah, tank is trying to sit here, sit over there, and when they're way up over there, we can hide there, and then I can jump over some random rock that shouldn't be there, but whatever. So yeah, there we go. Now we're in battle. So I made it up, obviously, to the C1 section, and now we're gonna deal some brawling damage. Shoot at it and go, that's a lot of armor for the cupola of the KR1. Find that funny. I was like, oh, I reckon I should have penned that. I feel like I've been penned before, like that. Go for it again. I go, you know what? I'll change to heat. Let's see what the heat does. Because it is AC. It is APCR, and APCR likes to bounce angles. So I load the heat. Heat goes in. Wonderful. Don't you think?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice.
She agrees. So we go for another clean shot. Get a 601 high roll, which I was talking about, saying how the 530 average alpha damage is a very nice increase over the IS-7. But as you notice, I really don't have the gun depression yet, because I still have yet to have researched the extra degree of gun depression, which I definitely say holds this tank back. Not having that degree, only having, I believe, 6 degrees instead of 7 degrees of gun depression. But yeah, now I thought, oh, look at that. There's a Leopard 120. I shall go say hi. And then the Void, the Wargaming, got a bit hungry. He's like, yeah, I need some of that money actually. And bullet disappears. And now I'm sitting there going, now I can shoot the side of these tanks. No clue how that hit. I am so surprised. I was genuinely surprised. And I'm scared of pushing forward because I'm expecting a tank destroyers of some kind to be over. And here comes the BZ, he's boosting. Only 75 damage. Taken. Only 344 given. But he rammed me and I took nothing for it. I guess he was frustrated that I managed to pixel snipe the side of his turret. And now I'm looking and I'm going, our base is falling. We need to win this flank now. I see the Leopard 220, beautiful shot, another beautiful high roll for 627, and I reverse back going, where do we go now? I need to look more that way, because there's no point trying to drive over and kill the IS-7 when there's 2 FVs that could be looking and ruin my day. And no, I can't quite get the light tank, that's a bummer. I'm looking at that concept going, that's concept. How much HE pen do I have? How much H2 pen? So I look and I go, 60, 70 mils of HE pen. I reckon I can pen the concept. And the concept's right there. And it's like, it's calling. It sensed. I felt it in the force. Get the killing blow on the bad chat, and I'm looking at that concept going, do I do it? I look over, Vicky with her smug smile and just looks me dead in the eyeballs and says,
Do it for the content.
and I'm like, all right, we're going in. We're going. Oh, he's not looking. Shoot at him. Doesn't pen. Surprised, but you know, whatever. He shoots me. Doesn't take my track, and boom! 1,044 damage. I had to do the salute gun because that was wild. And yeah. So we Mega Ultra Deluxe crushed the concept. And now it's on to try and push this flank to see if we can filter out some of the tank destroyers before we try and go over to kill those IS-7s. Now I see that the Shackle gets killed, and I'm like, well, okay, we just got, there's no point trying to drive to their base when they've got our base already. So I make the decision to turn around, make sure the grill can't hit me, and then drive along. So how's the weather?
Very cold.
Yeah, it's been cold. You know.
In real life, anyway.
Yeah. Here it looks nice and sunny. I cannot say the same for here. It's a bit cold. It's a bit dark. It's a bit nighttime.
I can't feel my toes.
Oh, that's so optimal. The heater is on, isn't
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
My toes still cold.
And here I am thinking, oh, I got a glimpse. And who put that house there? How rude. Now I just decided to stand on the train tracks. You know, gotta look both ways before crossing. Think I can shoot that Foch. And the Foch decides to drive out and get mega ultra deluxe smacked. And here I am saying, they just flew. They had our base, they could have gone in, they could have, all three of them, could have quickly killed that FV and started capping. And only I would have been able to really make it back. Oh, no, the back jet couldn't make it back. But they wouldn't have had the armor to try and stop the cap. So here I am seeing the IS-7, and I got a low peak just because of the angle of the IS-7. He bounces. I'm looking at it like, hey buddy, how's your extended tank warranty? Only 161 damage. So I don't want to get him, don't want him to get past me. He pens, very unfortunate. I'm looking at the driver's hatch going, I feel like I should pen that. But I do a brain move and realize beaked tanks with the wedge at the front don't have armor when you angle. So the FV cleans up the kill, which I thought was nice. The IS-7 does not reverse back. And yeah, so now it's just to turn around to kill the FV-183 and the grill. Managed to squeeze, breathe in, and get past that gap. I thank the FV for shooting the IS-7, even though I didn't need help and wanted the damage, but it doesn't matter, you know. At the end of the day, a win is a win. So that's where we're at. And yeah, so 6,000 damage, 800 blocks, not that much, but I didn't really get shot at in the first place, so it's alright. I'm just driving along, talking about this beautiful sunny weather that we're experiencing IRL and how it's so nice and warm and not cold, and you know, thinking to myself, yeah, I'm never going to be able to shoot that FV. Come up, and I go, ooh, wait, there is a pig. Oh, he is, and get the kill. So yeah, that is the KR1 in a nutshell. This thing's extremely fun, and I like it. And I'm having a blast playing the tier 11s. So all you EU and America people will be having a lot of fun, I'd say, with the 2.0 update. One thing I can say though is with the list where the tech tree, the store being on the side, there's a lot of muscle memory that is got to get used to, because every single time I go, oh, I got to go to the tech tree, move the cursor up and look up and see that there's nothing, and then have to go over. But besides that, it's pretty cool. So hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, what else do you have to say?
Cheese.
Beautiful. And with that, have a good day and or night. See yous.